Welcome back to Red Pan of Destiny, here for another episode of the highest rated songs from every year, according to RateYourMusic.com, at least when these were looked up. And today we are covering Dream House by Deaf Heaven. Always try to get that band name mixed up and call them Death Haven, which is completely and totally wrong. Anyway, they are a black gaze band, which means they are a mix of black metal and shoegaze, which is, two genres from very different parts of the musical spectrum. I mean, it's like indie music mixing with heavy metal, which I'm not sure there's any other examples of that are quite as widespread as shoegaze. I mean, you could say nu metal, but that's with hip hop, not really indie music. And maybe metalcore, because metalcore is mixed with pop punk, I suppose. So maybe, but yeah, this is basically taking a purely indie genre and a purely metal genre and smashing them together, and it works surprisingly well. Because the genres are both very distant. I think is the best way to describe them. They don't sound like they're nearby. They sound like they're big, open areas in music. It's more of a soundtrack than a lot of other genres. I suppose they're both from rock backgrounds, so it's less on the specific instruments and more on the mix of instruments. Why is there a little circle there? I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, it's more of a mix of the instruments. You listen to the whole and not the pieces, and it's just interesting. I suppose I should play a sample. Here we go. This is a bit loud. But you can hear the elements of both. It has that gazy feel to it, but it still has the black metal vocals of the yelling and the screaming. And it's just interesting. Still weirded out by some of the stuff that ends up on this list. I mean, we're going to be covering Death Grips for 2011, so it's not mainstream music that's on this. That's for sure. But yeah, we will be back next week with a Frank Ocean song. So look forward to that.